So here's my Padlet, and of course my name is Kenyatta Collins. Here's a picture of myself, and this is for my ELRC 3500 Section 2 course. And I will begin with my biography. Unfortunately, I've been having trouble trying to access this file. Microsoft is acting up for whatever reason. But the purpose of a biography is to provide a short descriptive summary of yourself to help folks better understand who you are and what it is that you do. And just to give a brief snippet of myself, I am from New Orleans, Louisiana. I am 20 years old, and I am a junior majoring in political science with a minor in leadership development here at LSU. Upon graduation, I plan to move to DC to intern for the Congressional Black Caucus Foundation. Now, moving forward, I will go on to the name tag. And let's see if this will open. Okay, here we are. This here is the name tag. And you will create a name tag for it to be displayed and to identify who you are. We use name tags to display on our desk during each class period to help our professor and peers identify who we are. Next, number 4. Sorry, it's kind of all over the place. Here it is. So goals and objectives. So I used an inspiration chart to list out my goals and objectives. As you can see, I have it all listed here. And basically, this allowed us to focus on something we looked forward to accomplishing and list out the necessary steps we should take in order to achieve it. I used this to accomplish business in regarding to my sorority. Next up for number 5, let's see. Oh, here it is. We have our assured keynote. Let's see if I can access this link. I'm having some trouble with doing so. Let's see if I can log on to my LSU account and retrieve the link from there. Okay, this seems to be pretty quick. I'll just scroll down to keynotes. Okay, awesome. There. Okay, let's see if this is what it is that we want to access. Okay, awesome. So for the keynote, I used 5 awesome Google spreadsheet formatting tricks to use as my presentation, and it basically just listed out the steps of what it is you need to do in order to accomplish this objective. Okay, now moving back to my portfolio. Oh gosh, no, that did not just happen. Okay, so let's go back. All right, there we go, back on task. Okay, so now we just reviewed the shared keynote. Next, we're going to move on to the Poplet assignment. I used Poplet to create diagrams showing my family, friends, hobbies, and plans after I graduated from college. You can use Poplet for several other things, such as helping you identify stuff that relates to your favorite school. Like, for example, if I was to use LSU, I can put that at the center of a bubble on Poplet and kind of just disperse from there by linking other bubbles to it that may relate to that. So let's see. Okay, the link does not want to work, so we're going to have to do the same thing by going back and let's search for our Poplet assignment. Okay. It's a little further up. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So for the Poplet assignment, let's see, click on this. I'm going to open this up, enable editing, and this should take us right to it. Okay, awesome. So this here is my Poplet assignment. As you can see, it's my family, friends, my hobbies and interests, myself, of course, and my major, and it's linked to what I like to do after college. So now we'll be going back to, let's exit out of here. Alright, now moving on to number 7, graphic organizers and word clouds. So I don't have the link for this, however, this, to me, the graphic organizers and word clouds were very similar to Poply because they use the same concepts. Next, we discuss Google Slideshows, which is an online presentation app that allows you to show off your work in a visual way. We used the diagrams from our Poply and uploaded it directly onto Google Slides. So, let's see, click on here. And it looks like I'm going to be having to use my Moodle navigation to demonstrate all of the following. So we have our Google Slides link here. I'm just going to click on this. And it'll bring me right to it. Okay, and this here is my Google Slides. Basically everything that I had listed on my Poply, I just uploaded it to here. Okay, and next we'll go back, exit, and we will go to Google Sites. So Google Sites is a web page creation tool. The purpose of it is for anyone to be able to create a team-oriented site where multiple people can collaborate and share files. Each page on my Google site consists of my contact, resume, professional experience, etc., etc. And of course, I will go back here and I will click on the link to navigate me to my Google Sites. If I can find it, here we are. Alright, and we're going to open that. And here is this hyperlink that. See if we can get that hyperlink. Okay. Alright, awesome. So now I'm going to go straight to it. And this here is my Google Sites. And see, I have my contact, professional experience, and future plans, hobbies and interests, and my resume as well. Okay, so now let's exit out some of these windows and let's go back here to our Padlet. So next I will move on to number 10, which is my Symbaloo and Diigo. So Symbaloo is a visual bookmarking tool that makes it simple and fun to organize the best of the web. With an account, you can access your bookmarks from everywhere with any device and share your online resources with others. Diigo is a social bookmarking website that allows signed up users to bookmark and tag web pages. Additionally, it allows users to highlight any part of a web page and attach sticky notes to specific highlights or to a whole page. So to save some time, I'm going to go directly to those links. It should be right somewhere around here. It should be okay. Here we are. So here are the links from both of them. I'm just going to open that. Let's see. And this here is for my Symbaloo. So this is what my Symbaloo looks like right there. And so let's go back. Go editing. And this here is for my Diigo. Alright, and here it is, all listed. Okay, so next, moving along. So for number 11, I have my inspiration brochure. It organized my assignment by allowing me to connect concept maps to focus on the center of one. So here's what that looks like. And I did mine based on the location of Honolulu, Hawaii. Next, for number 12, let's see, where are we? These are a lot. Okay, so I use Publisher, and basically I just transferred all of my information from my inspiration brochure, and my inspiration map, and created a brochure using Publisher of Hawaii. And it goes more into detail and provides more visuals. Okay, and for number 13, so the Google Apps and Web 2.0 tools that I enjoyed the most were Inspiration, Keynote, Poplet, and Tammy's Google stuff. I'm more likely to use Poplet in the future for projects regarding my career, and that's mainly because I find this way to be more useful. And so for Keynote, I enjoy using Keynote because it had so many tools I were able to use, such as charts to create a visual presentation, and to describe a quick lesson plan provided by Tammy's Google stuff, which is what I showed in the previous one. Yeah, so I believe I showed that one already. Alright, and for 15, using the iPad was very easier than I thought. I learned how to use a barcode app using the iPad, some app that allowed me to display what was on the screen of my iPad onto the screen of the projector, and I was able to use Keynote on the iPad as well. For blogging, I will use Blogger in the future to post blogs about my hair remedies, styles, and other beauty tips. So let's quickly go to our blog link so I can show you what that looks like. Okay, here we go. Right to it. Let's open it. Label editing. And here is what my blog looks like. Alright, there we go. And here it is. Okay. Now moving on to number 17, movies. So we didn't have any difficulty choosing a group because Ms. Debbie, of course, put us into one. And selecting the topic was fairly easy as well. We decided to do a movie on Name That Theme Song. So, of course, I'm going to go right back to my Moodle. And let's see, right here. Okay, here's our movie link. Okay. I'm going to go into that. Label editing. And we're going to click right there. Okay. And of course, this here is our movie. And due to timing constraints, oops, let's exit out of that. I won't be able to show the entire thing. And now back to here. So number 18, where are you? So class Facebook page. Unfortunately, this was not very helpful for me because I do not have a Facebook account. However, it allowed other students in the class to be able to post things to a wall of a shared Facebook group for our class. And for Vocaroo and QR codes, Vocaroo is very similar to a podcast. It allows you to record. QR codes are used to identify codes that will lead you to the link embedded within the code. Next, moving on to number 20. For my final presentation, I created a how-to video, which was a video based on doing how to do a sew-in. And that was very fun because it allowed me to show off the talent that I possess, and I really enjoyed doing. So let's see if I can find it. All right, here we go, right here. So of course I won't be able to show the full video. However, I can show you. Here's the link to access it. And it is on Moodle as well. And that's me again. So we're going to exit out of that. And let's get back to our portfolio. So next, number 21, palettes. So I love this website. Using this was extremely easy because at first I had trouble with trying to expand the boxes and text. Then I realized it wasn't necessary because, I mean, clearly you see there's so many boxes. And of course, Screencast-O-Matic, which is what I'm using now to record this presentation, is a screen recorder software that allowed me to record my palette that's displayed on my screen. As you can see, it's very fun and pretty cool. And for my final thoughts, Ms. Debbie, you're the best professor here at LSU, and it was a pleasure taking this course. I am more than honored to say that I will be taking a course this upcoming fall as well, and this will be the only course that I'll be taking in the fall. So that ought to be fun and hopefully a super easy A+. So with that being said, this is my palette. Hasta luego, and that is see you later in Spanish.